Si Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr. o mas kilalang Bongbong Marcos ay nag-iisang anak na lalaki ng dating Pangulong Ferdinand E. Marcos at dating First Lady Imelda Marcos. Si Bongbong ay ipinanganak noong September 30, 1957. Ayon sa usap-usapan, ang totoong Bongbong Marcos ay patay na at ang Bongbong na nakikita ngayon ay isa na lamang clone. Isa umano itong kamag-anak ng mga Marcos na kinumbinsi ni dating First Lady Imelda panggap at sumailalim sa plastic surgery. Ito ay upang hindi maputol ang pamamayagpag ng mga Marcos sa politika noong panahon na iyon.
For a few years. The story was in England. I got into a fight. Oh, when was the first time you heard this story po? 30 years, di ba? Mga 30 years na to. Oh. Anyway, the story is that while I was in England, I went into a pub. And as happens in pubs, I got into a fight. In that fight, ako, patay ako. I'm dead. Bongbong is dead. So, this is where it gets interesting. My parents then decided to find another boy who was the same age as me, and present that as me, or their son, to the public. And that the person you see now is the replacement, not the original. That's the story.
You sound like your dad.
Huh?
Success online.
Well, I do sound like my dad.
You sound like your dad, mannerisms, pati ubo na.
But wala kang magagawa. I have many of the same genes. No, in any case, speaking of genes, the suggestion was immediately raised. Oh, may DNA na ngayon. Magpa-test ka para maliwanag na maliwanag. Sabi ko, niisip ko na mabuti, sabi ko, maging urban legend eh. Di ba? Pagka naayos ko na yung problema, pagka na-prove ko na wala na yung urban legend, wala na tayong pag-uusapan. Sabi ko, oh, let the story go. And it's funny though, because when I go to schools and I open the floor, this subject comes up. Are you the real Bongbong? And I have
Who asked the question?
kids. They know the story.
Because I thought you were the only ones who knew.
No, lots. It comes up everywhere. And there's nothing you can do to even siguro magpa-DNA ako na i-prove, iba na yan, whatever, minuto na lang ang result.
Live natin, live stream.
Huh? I don't know. I'm in two minds about whether the DNA thing is a good idea. DNA testing is a good idea. But that is a story that has gone on and on and on and on, and no matter. And the way I explain is that it's really very easy to dig up old newspapers. When my father first became president, I was 7 years old. So look at my pictures from the time I was 7 years old to the time I was 8, 9, until the time we left for the United States, until 86. That's 20 years worth of pictures. And then compare them to me now. And I think naman, you cannot fake that much. You know? And the other question that always bugs me is that, why would my parents do such a thing? Think about it. Ay, naku, namatay yung anak natin. Hanap tayo nung kamukha niya, tapos huwag natin papaalam kahit na kanino na namatay. Ihaharap natin. Why would they? What possible motivation would have my parents have? At most, they say, we'll make another boy, we'll have another son. But not find one that is exactly the same, that's of the same age, nakamukha. Kawawa naman ako na siguro na plastic surgery pa ako para maging kamukha. I mean, you know, it's just such a ridiculous notion. But I guess it's such people don't want to give it up. And now that DNA is available, it looks like even I don't want to give it up.
You've lived 30 years with this.
No, I'm enjoying it too much.